When are we going to start, do you think, getting meaningful insight into how the night's going to unfold?
In 49 minutes, I would say. That's at 7 o'clock. We're going to have a bunch of poll closings in some of the states and districts where the polls close at 7. I think we're going to get a lot of vote quickly and potentially a lot of clarity quickly. Right now, technically, in the eastern time zone portions of Indiana, polls are now closed. Same in Kentucky. No numbers yet. There is a House race, a competitive House race, and potentially a bellwether House race in northwest Indiana in the Gary area. That's in the central time zone, so actually it's not going to be till 7 o'clock that we start getting numbers there. But there is a congressional district in Indiana starting at 7 o'clock Eastern time we're going to be looking at. But let me give you a sense here of where we'll be looking in the early hour or two of election night here, where I think most of the action is going to be, again, starting at about 7 o'clock Eastern time. So start in Florida here, and I think Florida is the most efficient sort of big state, maybe the most efficient state, period, when it comes to counting up its votes. Everything except the Panhandle. So that is basically 90% of all the vote in Florida is going to start getting reported at 7 o'clock. And essentially the rule in the state is every county within 30 minutes is supposed to report out all of its early and all of its mail vote. And what that will be is about 2/3 of the vote, give or take, in every county. So in that 7 to 8 o'clock hour, you're going to get the majority of the vote in Florida. And then as soon as that's reported out by the counties, they then begin reporting out their same day. Typically, you're talking about an imbalance here in how members of different parties vote in Florida. There's a bit of a difference. It's not been hugely pronounced in the past, but the Democrats tend to do a little bit better with that early mail vote that you'll see first. The Republicans do better with the same day, but it's not, we don't see huge splits, but typically expect the first number you see in these counties in Florida to be the high watermark for Democrats and to come down from there. One of the places we're going to be paying very close attention to in Florida is Miami-Dade County, obviously one of the biggest counties in the country here.